The LG dehumidifier removes excess moisture from the air in your home caused by high humidity by cycling the warm, humid air over the cool evaporator coils. This causes the moisture in the air to condense and drip down into the water bucket. When the water bucket is full, the bucket full indicator light will illuminate and a notification tone will sound. And the dehumidifier will temporarily stop running until the bucket is emptied. Depending on your home and outside environment, in very humid conditions, the water bucket will need to be checked and emptied frequently to ensure that the unit is continuously working. In addition to the water tank drain setup, your LG dehumidifier provides 2 additional ways to drain the water for minimal handling of the water bucket. In this video, we'll cover how to set up your unit for continuous gravity flow drainage using a garden hose, also known as the garden hose method. This method requires a floor drain or sump pit in the room where you want to use the dehumidifier, and the drain or sump pit must sit lower than the unit. The garden hose will need to be purchased separately at your local home improvement store. Make sure to purchase one that is long enough to reach your floor drain from wherever you place the dehumidifier. Look at the inside of the garden hose end. Make sure it comes with the garden hose gasket seal seated properly inside. An improper seal may cause leakage. The garden hose method drain feature makes your life easier by eliminating the need to empty the water bucket. For the garden hose method drainage setup, you will need the following. Turn the hose cover at the back of the unit counterclockwise to open it and reveal the discharge outlet. Remove the water bucket to check the fitting of the adapter as you set it in place. Insert the provided garden hose drainage adapter into the opening. Turn the adapter clockwise until it snaps into place and to align the screw holes. Insert the provided screw to secure the adapter in place and tighten firmly. Firmly attach the garden hose to the adapter and hand tighten. Make an additional 1/8 turn with pliers. Do not over tighten. Place the end of the garden hose in a floor drain or sump pump pit. The hose should always be lower than the dehumidifier, and the hose itself should not have any kinks, loops, or sections that are higher than the discharge port of the unit. Secure the hose in place to prevent it from coming out. For floor drains, secure using a wire tie or zip tie. For a sump pit, secure to a discharge pipe. Make sure the water bucket is installed in the dehumidifier. Your LG dehumidifier will not operate if the water bucket is not installed. Plug the dehumidifier into a dedicated power outlet. Press the power button to turn the dehumidifier on. Confirm that the pump standby indicator light is off. The LG dehumidifier will now continuously drain through the garden hose to your designated drain location. Any water extracted by the unit will trickle down the hose by way of gravity. Periodically check for any leaks at the garden hose connections or water leaking into the bucket to ensure that all the connections are tightly secured. Follow these tips to avoid issues with the LG dehumidifier. To learn more about your unit, please watch our other videos on the LG dehumidifier.